I just went to Chris's house. I was like, he lives like 12 minutes away from you.
Right. Barry went live. That's probably.
Oh, yeah. First time I got that. Usually it doesn't even notify me.
Yes, sir.
Should be a good time. Most people are, especially on a Friday, should be out by now.
Mm-hmm.
Says waiting.
Mm-hmm. What's going on? So we're going to wait for a couple of people to join in here because it's probably going to turn into a huge discussion. What's going on, everybody?
So we probably shouldn't start it off with that. Or wait a little minute. You usually get like 20 people watching you once you get a few minutes in.
How many? So how's everybody holiday going? You know, how was the holiday, fireworks and everything? What's going on? Talk to me. I mean, worried that Hunter was hurt. No, he's not hurt. But I'm pretty sure everybody will want to hear this news because it's a big deal. It's a big deal. He called me earlier this morning when he got the news, and yeah, he in a spot right now. So, but I wanted to, he wanted to talk about it, so I figured to go live and we'll go from there. So we just let a few more people come in here and we'll go from there. What's popping? Got a big fireworks show I'm preparing for tonight here at the house, and yeah, we're getting everything going. So you guys doing fireworks today? I did fireworks yesterday. We're gonna let a few more people come in here before we actually get started talking to you guys about what we want to talk to you guys about. Okay, so we can start talking about it now. By the time people get in here, it'll be crazy. So you guys, we have when we started my channel, and Hunter started doing covers and stuff on my videos of Upchurch music and stuff like that. And then me and him got his YouTube page going, and then we got his Instagram going. He really did a lot of his stuff on Instagram before his YouTube page was up, actually. And then he started getting subscribers and stuff to his YouTube page. But this morning, a record company out of Nashville, Tennessee, reached out to Hunter, wanting to meet him and sit down with him, and he called me, and he forwarded me the message first, and he called me and said, "Bro, like, this is huge. You know what I'm saying? Whatever we've been doing paid off, and he has his ups and downs about labels too. He kind of feel the same way I feel about labels. We know independently you can succeed a lot, but he just been put in a situation where now he have to make a decision. And so I said, let's go to our subscribers, man. Let's No, he's not hurt. He's not hurt. I said, let's go talk to the people, and see what they thoughts on it. I'm pretty sure Upchurch probably knows this label too.
Oh yeah, most
he
definitely.
Probably does.
I guarantee
it. But when I got the news, I didn't know what to think. I was like, yeah, right. No way. He's like, I'm gonna forward you something, and he forwarded me the email, and sure enough, this label is interested in him and want to talk to him.
I can read off a little bit of the message. It says, "Hi, my name is Greg Blank. I'm with Blank Records on Music Row in Nashville, Tennessee. I was introduced to your music and would like to know more about you. Do you currently have management, or are you working with anyone in Nashville in regards to booking, labels, radio, production, etc.? Thank you for your time."
So, and we haven't responded. We haven't responded yet. This is really the main reason why we're going live, because we're hoping that church comes along and actually give some advice on this situation, because You know, he never been in this situation before, and me being his friend, I've never been in this situation before. You know, so this is a big deal, guys, and you know, I'm excited for him. You know, either way, but this is huge, man, and you know, that's why we on here talking to you guys.
Yeah, so there's a couple of things. I know Ryan Upchurch is independent and he's pretty against signing for labels due to the fact that they control pretty much everything you do. I mean, he's had issues with Luke Combs. He's had issues with Big Machine record label trying to screw him and the whole thing with Taylor Swift. So I know he's not for record labels. He went the independent route. However, given my current situation, I don't have the connections, the money, or the ability, I guess, to be able to produce my own music.
Right.
So that kind of puts me in a spot where
this is a big deal.
I can't really go independent, and I probably wouldn't be able to produce my own stuff for a long time. So that's the
big deal. That's the big thing, and also, you know, getting lawyers and stuff involved. And this and guys, y'all know how real I am. You know what I'm saying? This is not no April Fool's joke. This not no, you know, this is not this is serious. This is a real deal, legit thing that has happened here. And so we're in a situation right now where he got to make, you know, a huge decision here.
What do we got? We got pray about it. That's I've been doing a lot of that, I promise you. Video labels. Yeah, that's the only downside I can see so far from signing. But once again, my current situation with going independent. I read
most definitely. That's the first Topaz. That's the first thing I said to him was we got to get a lawyer. We got to get a lawyer involved because it's a big deal. This is a huge deal.
Yeah. That's why I reached back out to the guy. He seemed like he wanted to know a little bit more about me first. But definitely, if he wants to meet, definitely going to get down there, and it'll probably take a couple meetings before anything happens. But we're going to definitely figure out like what would happen and all that shit.
What's going on, Steven? So for those who are just tuning in, the news that we received this morning in an email is that a record label in Nashville, Tennessee, is interested in Hunter here, and so we wanted to go live about it and talk about it because it's a big, huge deal for him, and especially with everything going on with church and everything, and then even with the stuff that just happened with Taylor Swift, it don't put a good taste in your mouth about labels and stuff that's going on. So Hunter got a huge decision to make here, and like I said, I support him either way, but at the same time, I want to make sure that my friend is being done correctly, and done right. Whatever decision he goes with, because this is a big deal, like I said, I'm happy for him. I'm very happy for him. The work that we put in, over this last month, you know what I'm saying, and him just starting really uploading to his YouTube a month ago, 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago, consistently. It's like this is big.
Yeah.
We looked the label and everything up, and it's a legitimate.
Yeah. I even looked up the guy that reached out to me, and he's
legit. A big deal. He wanted the A&Rs for that label, and it's just like, wow. Yeah, I had to.
Yep.
Why wouldn't I research it?
Yeah, I did too. I was like, "There's no way."
Right.
But no, it's legit.
And that's the thing. This is really why we did this live video. Was hoping that Upchurch reaches out to me or him in the midst of this, because you guys have been very supportive. You guys have been here. Upchurch has reached out to us, in comments and stuff like that. I've responded back to him, but nothing where we really actually had a chance to talk to somebody who knows what's going on. So at the end of this video, if everybody can hashtag Upchurch in the comment section, hopefully he'll end up seeing this and and he reach out to me or Hunter or whatever, so we can really get some guidance, because this is a big deal for him, man. And that's exactly what I said to Heather. That's the first thing I told him. I said, bro, I'm happy for you. And, you know, I care about you, but I don't want you getting fucked over, man. Like,
Yeah, see, and the other thing too is a lot of labels do things differently. Some labels actually give you a pretty decent amount of control over your stuff. And like we mentioned before, I'm fairly certain that Upchurch knows who this label is.
Yeah,
it's
most
not Big
definitely.
Machine.
It's not Big
If it were
Machine.
Big Machine, I would.
But I'm pretty
no.
sure if they reaching out to him, they probably reached out to Church too.
Yeah, because there's a couple artists that are pretty big under that label. There's not many of them. It's a smaller label, but I have a feeling he knows. So, yeah. But, you know, it's one of those things that I don't want to just message him about, I guess, considering when he gets like 1 billion messages a day from just weirdos.
Most definitely.
You know, it's
1 billion messages a day. I feel like he kind of fuck with us now. So, but no, like for real, guys, like, because sometimes like it's huge. It's huge. I couldn't believe it when he called me. It woke me up out of my sleep. He like, bro, I just got some news. Yeah. I'm forwarding you over something right now, and yeah, and it was real.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, it's definitely going to be a large process, but like I mentioned before, it's going to be an even longer, more expensive route, I guess, going independent. Like I said, I don't have the ability, the connections, or any of that stuff to even go independent right now.
And that's the thing, y'all. That's that, and I just said this in my live the other day, in the racism live, that for those people who never been in these positions before, and somebody comes and offer you $1 million deal, or a $2-3 million deal, however they do it, that's how a lot of those people get sucked in, because they don't, they never had that. They never, their life probably in shambles right now. You know what I'm saying? And when somebody come to you with some money like that you never seen before, you take that opportunity and run. And so here we are in a position knowing that, you know what I'm saying? He definitely need advice and definitely need good guidance, because man, this is huge. This is a huge deal.
Yeah, I don't know about sponsors. There's not. I mean, I guess there's businesses around here, but it's a lot harder than you think, because I have friends that try to get sponsors for like archery competitions, shooting,
even like with me with bowling. I try to get sponsors for that.
I started a softball league a few years ago too, and you can't sponsors. It's not that easy.
Everyone that's in here, if you guys could smash this smash the like button for us, so we can really make this, viewable, so other people that see it may actually reach out to us about this situation. So
don't sell yourself. Keep it independent.
Yeah, getting sponsors is really hard. That's the thing. I hit Church up a couple times on Instagram, but like Hunter was saying, Upchurch is getting thousands and thousands of messages, and believe me, he sees my comments and stuff sometimes, and he reach out to me. But this really for the live, man, is to really that's who we want to reach out to us, to be honest, is him, because we know what he's going through.
And he's experienced,
all these things.
He's went in and talked to all of them.
So. Most definitely. And so that's the real big deal. That's the real reason why I told him.
No time from right now. I'm just waiting on another response back to see what happens. I'm fairly certain his next email
is going to be talking about getting them down there.
Yeah, he's going to want to definitely. I'm fairly certain. Which. I'll definitely go down there.
Believe me, Tim, we talked about the same thing this morning. Believe me, those same thoughts and stuff been in our heads, and me and him actually talked for a little while this morning about it. Like I said, I'm happy for him either way. And he was explaining to me like how he'll want me by his side and stuff. I don't know if I'm ready for that, But man, this is huge, man. Like I said, I'm happy for him, but he got a big decision to make here. Right. Yeah. Most definitely, Tim. Yeah. And he did just say that the other day too. He did just say that. Yeah, I'll come to the meeting. eat some of the donuts and orange juice and free
Yeah.
cocktail.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I've heard bad things, but I guess there's a label up here. I talked to somebody a few weeks ago. It's some guy that this guy no one knows. But anyways, this guy supposedly had a rock band up here in Michigan, and he signed with a label, and the label gave him $40,000 for him and his band to be able to like pay to get to their shows, get a tour bus, all sorts of stuff. But the only thing was is that they would own the first 3 albums that they released. So they ended up getting,
and that's where they get
screwed.
you. That's where they
big
get you, man.
time screwed.
Whenever
they
they
gave them
start
that
talking about owning your
$40,000,
music, whenever they start talking about owning your music,
yeah, and I mean, obviously they saw that $40,000
and thought it was
they'd probably
something.
never seen that kind of money before.
Mhm.
That's to them that was probably like 2 years worth of annual income. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I interrupted you.
Yeah, Upchurch, Katie, even Adam. You know what I'm saying? If y'all see this,
they're all independent.
video, you know what I'm saying, reach out to Hunter or me to to talk about it, How can I email you this information? Oh, my email, matter of fact, here. I'll drop it in here right now. Ooh. Would that be smart to do that?
Your email?
Yeah, on this.
Don't you have 2 of them?
I do have 2 of them. This will
gonna
work. This is fine. This will work. We'll do this. Because this one is for YouTube anyway.
I was going to say.
This one is my YouTube email. So I just dropped. Yeah.
So.
Oh. So I just dropped my email in there for you, Terry. But yeah, even for them to reach out or whatever, because like I said, it's a huge deal, man, and it's crazy.
Wait, what? Oh, she's talking about your email. You're gonna get bombarded with nudes.
That's fine. I know that's why I gave you my YouTube, the YouTube one.
Don't say that now. You might get some ones you don't want.
Nah, hey, that's why I gave you that one, because this one is associated to my YouTube account, so I don't get a lot of mail, but from YouTube and Instagram and Facebook to this email.
Yeah.
Nah, Steven, stop. No.
Hell
Oh,
no.
man.
Gross.
All right. If you send them, I might post you on Instagram next. Yeah, I might have to post you on Instagram and say, hey, y'all, this is what I'm getting in that spam mail. Do y'all know this guy? But I do appreciate you guys for stopping in, man, and just listening to what we had to say. I feel like we part of a community now. I feel like you guys being as supportive as you are, that y'all gonna give y'all best, advice or thoughts on a situation possible. So I'm pushing 1,200 subscribers. There's no reason why I can't go live about something that I know you guys gonna give honest opinion about. So that's why we did this. Oh, most definitely. I feel heavy for him. Because like you said, you take a person that, that works a 9 to 5 every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm wearing
and then,
my work clothes right now.
Right. And then a label reach out to you that I've never seen this happen before. I have so many musicians in my family. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my green side does music. I have producers and people who do this daily. And so to see something like this, in black and white, to me, it's amazing. It is amazing because you know these
Yes.
are people's dreams. These are people's dreams to make it big one day. But now with everything that's going on, it's like it's starting not to be people's dreams anymore because to live your dream, you got to sacrifice and give up so much. And is it really a dream anymore? You know, so it's just a big deal. Very tempting. You know, it is.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, Steven, you were wanting to get lit when he went live last time.
What'd he say? Steven, what'd he say?
When I was baked as fuck, you remember that?
You was?
Remember you went live that one night at work?
Oh yeah. Yeah. When I
was fucking,
right.
I was baked.
Oh man. Who is Church's mama? I've never even, this is the first time somebody said something about his mom. That would probably be a good, good chance to try or whatever. But man, I'm hoping Church watched my stuff a lot. I'm just hoping he see this live and he reach out to one of us, man, because it's crazy. I'll even, give him my personal number or whatever. It is, at this point in time, it's not even about it's not even about like pressuring Church. We know he's built, he's busy and stuff like that. But this is like literally like, yeah, hit that. Like this is really a big deal.
Click that. Yeah, and then
Like,
click.
I don't want to really show I want to just show like the, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be hard to show.
It'd be hard to show the email without showing all the information on there. But
you gotta be careful too.
And then it's confidentiality, notifications and stuff and all that in there. So
it's a legit legal
legal thing, yeah. It's work shirt. Yeah, so if y'all want a nice hot tub to bask in or something, call this man right here. Long as he can join you. Females only. Again, Tim and Steven, females only.
Yeah, I'll probably just reach out to Upchurch himself on Instagram. I mean, for God's sakes, he gets
that's the hard thing about it.
Thinner Larry's messages. He should get mine.
15 pages of them though.
Yeah. I actually paused it and went reading everything.
Yeah, me too. Every time I started pausing,
what the hell is this?
Gotta talk about? Yeah, he was talking about like reaching out, like
what the fuck?
Commenting on stuff, and he's never responded to his comments.
He was literally sounding like
type
he
of
knew
stuff.
Upchurch. I was like, what the
Man,
hell?
that is crazy.
Yeah, these
guys. Yeah, most definitely, Steven. I understand that too. You know what I'm saying? And it's a chain of commands for everything. And reaching out to his mom and stuff, that probably wouldn't be the best thing. But he got to have his managers and other people who deal with him. You know what I'm saying, that you can be able to contact. There got to be some type of booking or something where we can get in contact with somebody.
Yeah, I'm not worried about my work clothes. They don't give a shit. Yeah, he was having a conversation with himself. What is this dude talking about? God. He had like a box with Upchurch's name on it with shit. Like, what the fuck? Look to the chat.
Okay, so for new people who's coming into the chat, me and Hunter woke up to some music. Well, actually, not no music. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hunter woke up to some news, and he called me first thing this morning, like 7-something in the morning. And he said, I'm forwarding you over something right now. And I ended up opening it up, and what it was a label reaching out to him that is very interested in him and want to, know things about him and stuff like that. And like Hunter said, it's probably going to be a process for all of this. They probably want to fly him out and meet him, but the label is in Nashville, Tennessee. And they're reaching out to him, interested in him about his music and stuff that, the covers and stuff he's been doing lately. Most definitely, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? I've known him for a few years now, and you know what I'm saying. And I don't want to see nothing like that happen to him. That's like when he said, "Bro, I'm gonna need you on a roll with me," or you know what I'm saying. If I make that decision, I'm just like, man, because you know what I'm saying. I'm too loyal to my friends, like real for real. Like I wouldn't want him to, like I said, with the Taylor Swift stuff going on. I wouldn't dare want that to happen to him. Like
Yeah,
that's not fair.
I'm
you
gonna
know?
have a couple people sit in. I've actually got a buddy from down in Alabama. Uh, he actually helped write that song that I put out the other day, and he's also a drummer, and he's gonna be involved with any form of music that I do in the future. So he's gonna be down there. I'm gonna try to get this guy to go with me. So there's gonna be a couple people just checking it out. I don't know what they say. It'd be also comfortable to have, a couple people that I know versus like just me and like 5 other people that I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of interested to know what they do know about me.
Okay. Thank you, Terry.
Oh yeah, the business email. Okay, yeah. No, I'm kind of interested what they do know about me. He didn't really give any specifics on where he found me.
But I'm pretty sure it's either YouTube or Instagram.
So I have it's got to be those two because I have 2 emails. I have just a regular spam email. It's not like because I have one where like people I know can contact me, and then I got another one which is just random shit.
And the one he contacted
him
on was the Instagram.
Yeah, and the email that's connected to Instagram and YouTube, that's the only email that's connected to. That's what he emailed me on.
So it had to be YouTube or Instagram.
Yeah. So if it were through Instagram, that'd be just somebody scrolling through. I've got a decent following on Instagram. If it were YouTube, it'd probably be like somebody. Which you did say somebody shared with me your music, so that or one of my subscribers on YouTube. I don't have very many. Showed them some of my stuff. I don't know.
To be honest, y'all, I think it's from one of the church's covers. I'm not gonna cap. I think it was. I think this is a label that reached out to church before, in what other way, what I'm saying, could they throw something in somebody's face without snatching somebody who's a huge fan? You get what I'm saying? So I really do.
It also kind of has me curious because I know a few people that are country artists that I've known from Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee. I think a couple of them aren't signed yet, and they're actually in Nashville making moves. And I've heard of a few other people, so I'm kind of like wondering, like, why me? I guess I don't know.
I bet you every person who get reached out to by a record label is like, why them too?
I don't know. I'm like, there's so many other people out there. I don't know.
What happened? I gotta go up a little bit. I made to come back up on the road. Take the meeting. Let them wine and dine you, but never sign. Learn what you need to know about it. Not and agree, but don't sign.
Yeah, that's exactly what Upchurch does.
I agree. I'm all about this channel. I appreciate that, Heather, for real. And the love that they give to their subscribers. Most definitely. Because it's, believe me, it's a lot of channels that I watch that people don't, and I like being personal with you guys. Like, this is something we really didn't even have to talk about. But, you guys, just as well as us, is seeing what's going on with Upchurch. You know what I'm saying? As well as Adam and as well as Katie. You know what I'm saying? And so seeing that, you know what I'm saying? And then have somebody that's this close to me, you know what I'm saying, be reached out to in a matter just, 3 weeks of posting consistent videos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got this big opportunity. It's like, whoa,
Those who think they don't deserve stuff usually.
Yeah, I know you're good people. Her main name is Hunter.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh no!
No.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna jump at the first.
No, we me and him talked. Like I said, we talked about this earlier for a little while. You know what I'm saying? The first thing that he kind of want to do is get a lawyer involved and stuff too, because this It's not something that he want to rush and make a decision on. But it's a huge deal. You know what I'm saying? This is a big deal for him.
Yeah, and I feel like I've worked hard enough. I just think talent-wise, I guess, I don't know.
Most of his videos, Shelby, are on Instagram. It wasn't until probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago when we did the first cover that I said, dude, we got to get your videos on YouTube.
Yeah. Well, I posted pretty frequently on Instagram, but yeah, YouTube is...
He just started really doing YouTube probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago, right?
Yeah, I posted covers like once every 6 months before, but yeah, I started posting a little more frequently. I don't know, Instagram's been a lot easier because they max you out at like a minute. So it's easier for me, especially when I get home from work, just to come and do a minute-long
cover
instead
and be
of
done.
Doing a whole entire song and posting it on YouTube, which takes a few tries because I got to get warmed up a little bit. So it's always just been easier for Instagram.
But yeah, most of his music, most of the covers he's done is on Instagram. Is on his Instagram. His Instagram is on any video you go watch of Hunter that he did with me. His Instagram information is in there. Down in the description.
So that right there is my Instagram.
That's his Instagram right there.
Actually, I forgot I changed it. That is not it.
Oh, it is Hunter Holds Music.
Yeah,
it is.
Not
the first one, guys, but Hunter Holds Music.
You can go with the first one. That's actually my Snapchat.
Hunter Holds Music is his Instagram.
Yeah,
and most of his covers is on there.
Yeah, go follow me on Instagram.
Everything recently we've been doing has been going up to Instagram, about a minute of it to Instagram, and the rest is being posted to YouTube. So he's been, dropping the link in the bio. So
yeah, my next step right now, I think, is just to get more music out. I feel like the more music I put out, the more other labels might be interested. That sort of thing.
Start doing original content too. A lot more original content.
Channels beating the algorithm. Yeah, it's probably a little sneak attack. Be Cool Green YouTube channel slipping through the cracks. They're worried about Upchurch and all them. They don't realize all these.
Somebody said that to me the other day.
Channels.
Somebody said, "Ooh, somebody is not gonna like this live." I'm like, "Hey, it is what it is. Yeah. It is what it is." We all have the freedom of speech. We all got the right to an opinion, and and that's just my opinion. But they probably don't like my channel. But it is what it is. I mean, maybe that's a reason for church to bring me on to the gang, right?
That's my Instagram. If you want to look at just about every video I've ever done.
One though, the Hunter Holds.
Oh, that's
his Snapchat.
That's my Snapchat. You can add that.
The Hunter Holds Music is the Instagram page.
Yeah.
Y'all be looking out for this firework video too. We finna do some epic shit tonight. Hey.
Yeah.
I would show you guys what's going on, but I think I'll wait. Well, I already did. I showed you guys a little bit of what we had, but
let's just say this place would go up in a blaze of glory if you lit a light.
We got so many fireworks around the house right now. It's insane. I posted earlier today on YouTube in a post of a little bit of what we had.
Randy Graham missed everything.
Randy, you just coming in again.
Thanks,
for everybody who's just coming in this morning, Hunter received some music. Why do I keep saying music?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hunter received some news this morning. He reached out to me this morning. He called me about 7 o'clock this morning. He said, "I'm forwarding you over something." He forwarded me over an email, and the email was from a record company in Nashville, Tennessee, that's interested in him. Wanting to know a little bit more about him, a little more information. Look, that's the first thing he said. Look. Be cool, your manager.
I said that actually.
He actually did say it, like, bro, there's nobody else I really can trust.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? The trust but you. So even I was in a position where I'm like, oh man, but for my buddy, I'll do whatever. For real. Like, I'll do whatever. I know it might take some work or some training, but like I said, I'm happy with whatever decision he makes. if he go through with it. But you know, this is the video. The main reason for this video is to hopefully hope Upchurch reach out to us because of what just happened. This is not no joking matter. You know what I'm saying? I want to express that to people because people probably think that we're kidding or we're joking. It's not.
No.
That's the reason why we didn't disclose the label and stuff like that, because it's a big deal.
Oh no, it's legit.
It's legit. I even looked it up just to make. I'm like, it could be a scam, but no.
No, I looked. If you saw the email,
you would know. Like, there's confidentiality stuff involved and all type of stuff. That's why we kept the label name out of it. And like I said, if Upchurch happened to reach out to us, he probably knows this label is too.
I guarantee.
Like, seriously,
he knows.
Yeah, he probably know exactly who this label is. But yeah, it's a real deal. It's a real deal label.
Oh yeah, you were the first person I called. Nobody else gives a shit, to be honest.
Most definitely. And that's because, you know, that's really because of what me and him has experienced too, you know, in these last few weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, you talking about a person who was just trying to build a YouTube, or a person came along and subscribed to a channel where he saw potential in, and not even 3 weeks later, you know what I'm saying, subscribe to a friend's page. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's huge. You know, it's exciting at the same time, but it's huge, you know. And
I will say this. I have some sort of assumption on why they might have reached out to me. I guess I looked at some of the artists that they had currently signed under their label. There was a couple decent-sized artists that I had recognized on there, but they haven't really produced anything, I don't think, in the last few years that went on the radio anyways. And I think they're looking for somebody, I guess, younger, or somebody who's more kind of, I shouldn't say fully modernized music, but I don't know if you
exactly what Heather just said. They want fresh, clean music. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah. I mean, given to the fact that I'm from Michigan as well, that's another unique factor as well. It's not many. A lot of people just come from Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee, and occasionally Texas, but usually Texas people stay in Texas. But Frankie Ballard is actually from about an hour away from where we live, and he's a pretty popular country singer. You guys probably know him. Contact P Bridges 15.
I know we kind of, you know, people. Somebody said that earlier, and we kind of we don't think that's the best thing to do, you know, right? Like, you know, we know that's his mom, you know, and all, and we feel like there's a chain of commands that
he's very personal with his family,
right? So we don't want to, you know what I'm saying, you know, intrude like that. So, you know, I know Upchurch watched my videos enough. I really do believe. That's why I said earlier, if you guys hashtag Upchurch on this video in the comment section, that way it pops up as something relevant. I will even try to change the title of this video as well to something that may catch his eye, so that he really actually can reach out to us, because like we said, it's a big deal. And, you know, Hunter needs as much advice as he can get.
Yeah, I've heard his mom is kind of his manager. I don't know though. It's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reach out to him on Instagram, potentially Facebook, probably Instagram. He seems to be a lot more responsive on there. I've actually got both his Facebook pages, so I might do his semi-personal one. Shoot him a message on there, but I'll try that first before I get into asking his mom, because his mom probably knows a lot, but he's the one that legitly went to the record labels and talked to them. So I don't know. It's weird. Take care of your money. Yep.
No, definitely.
It's hard to do.
Like I said earlier, man, I don't want them to get screwed over. You know, that's really the main thing. I have to get what is it? I have to get over here. But congrats again, Hunter, and I hope I make the fireworks show. Most definitely. He just posted a video coming out tonight about Wild Bill in his town. So he might be editing. He might be editing right now.
Did he post it on Instagram?
He probably.
Oh, there's your post.
I seen one with earlier from T Rev too. T Rev did one earlier too on Wild Bill. So they probably tag teaming it right now.
That's actually a good song. He's going crazy with his YouTube videos here lately.
Make a song about this live. We can do it. Trust me. We got the skills to do it now. Wait till y'all hear this one man him putting together. You guys gonna enjoy it. We gave a snippet a while ago, a couple weeks ago, maybe.
So another thing too, let me know in the comments, but do any of y'all know who Chandler Roberts is? If you're big Upchurch fans, you should know who he is. I just want to know. Yeah.
Is Kenny in here? Is Kenny in here? I haven't seen him. Kenny's probably not in here either.
Okay. So I don't remember if a few years ago you remember that guy that was doing that Luke Combs cover in a Walmart. He was wearing his overalls. It went viral. Well, Upchurch actually had him show up at his old. It's not Ghost Ranch. It was at his property before, I feel like. But Upchurch actually signed him to his label. And I'm actually friends with Chandler Roberts on Facebook. I added him before he blew up. Whenever I saw that, he posted that video on Walmart that went viral. But Upchurch has recorded a couple songs with him. They've done a few YouTube videos together, and I'm fairly certain he's signed under Redneck Nation Records, which is, I don't think that's not Upchurch's label, but that's an affiliate of his label. So that could be another potential thing. I don't know. Don't know. Oh, he did. Hold on, let me look it up. Chandler.
I'll be right back.
Roberts. Church. So the most popular one they did was they did a cover of Southern Land. It's on YouTube. You can check it out. It's just Southern Land, Ryan Upchurch, Taylor Ray Holbrook, Chandler Roberts. But then they also did a song called Southern Life. It was produced by Bandplay. I feel like they did a couple others.
Old country road, take me home to the place.
That's Chandler.
I ain't got a lot of money, but the best of what we have. Really ain't all that bad.
Did you get a song?
Yeah. Church uses TuneCore. What's that? Is that like
what's TuneCore? I've seen that a couple times already too.
Oh, Justin Adams. I don't know what happened to Justin Adams. He had a Facebook page, cause he did like that one album with Upchurch, like several songs. I think he might have quit doing music because his Facebook page disappeared. I think he's just got a personal now, but he's not doing music anymore. I forgot about him. I know Upchurch and Taylor Ray Holbrook had a thing where they were pretty good friends. I don't think they are anymore. I don't know what happened with that.
We agree with you. We agree with you 100%. We do. And the independent way to me is the way to go too. But like Hunter said, earlier, and at the end of the day, it's not up to me. at the end of the day, it's not up to anybody but Hunter on what he decides to do. Like I'm here, I'm gonna support him regardless. But like he's saying, a person who's not in a position that Upchurch is in, or have the fan base, or have a studio that he can just go to, or producer or management like that to.
I don't even have a good enough computer.
To be able to do that. It's hard to turn down an opportunity like this. You know what I'm saying? And so this is why we reached out. Because we hoping that somebody come across this video like, nah, he got too much talent for that. Or, what I'm saying, steer him in the right direction, because it's a big deal.
Yeah, I'm going to have to look up TuneCore later. See, we're pretty much out of the SoundCloud days. I can't just go posting stuff on SoundCloud anymore. Speaking of SoundCloud, I do have one song on that that's got like 13,000, 14,000 views. I did it like a few years ago. But yeah, nothing came of that. Now, put it this way. If you were in my shoes, every day you go to work, working 12, 14-hour days, 9 to 5, you never have time to even focus on music, live paycheck to paycheck, don't have the money to be able to do all this stuff, don't have the connections to be able to record anything and use your talent the way you want to. Like, it's hard. I'm a champ. What up?
Oh, and they copyright some songs too. Definitely something, what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure if Upchurch ended up reaching out to us that he would explain most of that. But really, like this is the real, like I said earlier, this is the real reason for this video. We're hoping that Upchurch reach out to us and talk to us.
Oh, hey, Trayvon, what up? Shut the fuck up. I'm not even home.
We definitely gonna reach out to him. I'm gonna reach out to him, and I'm hoping he reach out to him too. I'm hoping that we able to talk to him, because at this point in time, it's not even about being fans. It's about really getting some legitimate advice on what to do next year, because this is a current situation that's happening, and it's a real deal.
So, Trayvon, I'm a champ. Just to fill you in, this morning I got hit up by a record label outside of in the middle of Nashville, and we're discussing on the independent route or potentially meeting up with them, which I'm going to do regardless. It's along those lines. It's a big deal. So
I'm a champ. Basically, what happened is Hunter received an email earlier today, and this is for anybody else that's joining as well.
There's 50 people.
Hunter received an email this morning from a record company asking information about him and want to know a little more about him. And he called me this morning and let me know what was going on. He forwarded me the email, so I saw it myself. Actually, it's on my phone as well. From this label company, for this record company, and want to know more information. And this could potentially lead to Hunter going to visit this label and talk with them a little more. And and Hunter know about the independent label. Huge Upchurch fans. What I'm saying? We know what he's going through and know what he's been through, and as of now, what other artists are going through right now. So we're in a position where Hunter has to make a decision, and he's just trying to get advice.
You get a good lawyer. That's the other thing. I don't know how expensive a good ass lawyer is.
Yeah, you do need a good ass lawyer. So the good thing is I do know somebody who used to be a lawyer. I think he's working on getting his whatever the hell you call it in the state of Michigan. But he'd definitely be somebody. I've got somebody that I can make it by with. He'd pick everything they'd say apart and get everything very specific. So I'm not too worried about the lawyer issue. Terry, most definitely, I will. So at the end of this video, if everybody on here can hashtag Upchurch in there, let's make this video be, one of the top ones, out there right now, because we want Upchurch. Upchurch, if you're watching this, we want you to reach out to us, man. My email somewhere in the comments. Hunter's email somewhere in the comments. We need you right now, because this is a big deal, like for real.
Yeah, I've worked for many years to hope to one day get to this point, and it did kind of surprise me when it actually
it's finally
happened.
here.
I mean, I started playing guitar and singing when I was 12, and I've only progressed, and that's just something I've always felt strong passion for and wanted to do, and I never gave up, still won't. And if nothing ever comes of this, and I don't sign with them, and I do stay the independent route,
hopefully he still can get information on how to produce himself too.
I mean, even if it's something I do want to do and nothing comes of it because maybe they end up losing interest, it's still a big drive for me to be able to do a lot more, because then I know that there's actually people out there that like what they hear,
and that's the first thing I told him. I said, Hunter, if a label reached out to you, that shows you got the talent to do whatever. Are you at gmail.com too? What's your
yeah?
What's your
acoustic? Type in acoustic 1210.
What is it?
COU STIC STIC,
Mhm.
and then you're gonna do 1210,
Mhm.
and then guitar GUITAR at gmail.com.
Mhm.
So yeah, this is my business email. Please type it in.
And if everybody's on here, please don't spam my boy's stuff. Like, this is a real legitimate deal. If you guys got some good information from him and want to reach out to him, please use that email for that. Do not spam his page. His email with a bunch of bull crap. Is that right? Before I press enter?
Yep.
Okay. So that's Hunter's email right there. So anybody got any information or any way we can get some more advice, that's his email. My email is, I'll put it in here again, just because it's probably way up the comments. And as well, there's my email again.
Yeah. And also, I've been hit up before about recording. I actually got messaged, what was it? 3 months ago, I want to say, by the largest independent country music artist outside of Nashville. He's actually a guy that is from Alabama, like me, who ended up moving up to Michigan, like me, and he ended up seeing my stuff on Instagram a few months ago, and he actually hit me up. He's produced a couple albums, and he mentioned doing a couple video or recording some songs and helping me with that, because he's got a studio and he does everything from home. But nothing ever came up of that. I've messaged him a couple times, and I haven't gotten any responses back. So that's probably the closest thing I've ever had to a connection that's able to help with that. But as of right now, I have friends that have computers with recording software, but it's not the quality that I'm looking for.
And I got connections too. Like I said, my family does music, so studio time and all that is really not the issue. It's more. Look at Terry. Look, she couldn't wait. So you just gonna knock me right out the way, huh? As long as you tag team with me, we'll be all right. We'll be good. Would you take a tag team?
No.
Can we tag team on it? No, but and so as far as some recording and everything like that, that's not an issue at all. But it's everything else that come along with it. Publishing, it's so many other things that come along with being independent. And and like we said, Huge Up Church fans, with us knowing that he's independent, that would be probably the perfect person for us to talk to at this moment with what's going on.
See, and a lot of labels too, they provide a lot. They'll provide band members. They'll provide
studio time,
radio play,
tours.
Yeah, like I guarantee
all that.
If they wanted me to go down there tomorrow, I'd go down there tomorrow. If I were to sign anything, they would probably have a list of all sorts of places that I would start playing at immediately. So there's benefits to labels, but then there's obviously the very bad parts, as all of you know. It doesn't have to be repeated again.
The Taylor Swift situation?
Yeah.
I'll repeat it for you.
Everybody already knows. That looks good.
That is good. I'm actually kind of feeling really good right now after that. Oh, but about those news though. No, I'm just kidding.
About those, oh yeah. He's a good Christian boy. Don't do it.
He's lying. He's lying.
Wait, I don't. Wait, what? You don't what? Take every meeting to absorb all the knowledge.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, that. And hopefully I can be right there with him and listen, because listen, I pay attention to a lot of detail. Like I'm that one that watches movies and I don't even pay attention to the main shit that goes on. I'm looking in the background like, damn, bro, did you see that person walk by in the background? You ain't see that?
No. What the? Oh.
He thought I was serious. No, but
What?
that's the type of person that I am, though. Like I watch movies and watch everything going on in the background, and you'll be like, "No, I didn't see that, bro." No, yeah, I saw it. This man really actually thought somebody walked by us. Yeah, hashtag upchurch
Oh,
in this video,
shut the
please.
fuck. You're just trying to piss me off. I'm a champ.
What do you say?
I'm just kidding. No, you know the whole thing. You watch his videos. You know about the whole Taylor Swift Big Machine record.
Oh yeah, come on, man. Everybody know about that Taylor Swift thing. So everybody that's in here, if y'all could please hashtag upchurch, and we hope we can get this video to him so he can see it and reach out to one of us, so we can get this help.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, that ain't just some
Yeah.
shit. That's horrible.
Yeah,
I feel bad for Taylor Swift. Shoot.
Yeah, I was gonna say you follow him on Instagram. You gotta know about all that.
I do not for real, I don't cause I be asked about mines, you hear me? Y'all see what I did with that 2-liter bottle? Like I ain't got, shoot.
Yeah. He for real is going crazy with his video. He's like putting a video out every day.
Cool. Upchurch,
Upchurch,
yeah. Him and T-Rev. Like I was
funny.
telling you guys about the dude T-Rev, if y'all don't follow him. Him too. Like it's like they go like this dude has it out for people who goes after Upchurch. T-Rev does. And I'm actually gonna react to some of his music on my channel. Dude got bars.
This guy?
Yes, that's him. T-Rev 757. The dude actually got bars, like bars for days. And so he probably can build a prison with all the bars he got. But he just went after Wild Bill too today, and I thought it was funny.
Oh yeah, I did. Wild Bill versus Wild Bill. Oh wait, T-Rev interviews Wild
Yeah,
Bill.
that's the one that I watched.
Okay.
He said T-Rev actually tags me in everything that he posts.
Do any of y'all follow Nefarious?
Nefarious. I follow him. That dude's something else.
That dude's funny as fuck.
He's funny as hell though.
Yeah. Nefarious is good. I watch all his shit. Art of Kicks. I watch.
Yeah, Terry, for real, I do. I watch a movie and I pay attention to everything going on in the background. Like I said, I'm a detailed person. I want to see. Wait, is there some ropes back there that they hanging from? That's the type of person that I am. Can I see the clear rope that they hanging from?
Yeah, I remember you saying "What's up" on her when I was commenting on his stuff. I don't remember what it was I said. I think I just said "What's up" or something. Yeah. I've seen you and Steven.
Oh, let me explain something too, because I had somebody write in my comment sections that it was weird that we was Upchurch supporters. Now I gotta correct people on this. I like good music. Upchurch is a hell of an artist and have been through a lot of different things. But one thing that I won't tolerate is us, being told that we Upchurch somebody who does this and does that. I've looked up his stuff myself. I've reacted to his songs a number of times to know if he's loyal or not. He's responded to countless of things that I've posted of him. He subscribed to my channel. He has, commented back on certain comments he catch on Instagram or whatever. So far as people, saying or feel they got to say what they want to say about me being a supporter, he makes good music. That's what I support. Anybody that make great music. Like I was telling you guys, I knew he was a talented artist before y'all even knew what he was posting. Before he did his first cover on my videos to a Ryan Upchurch song.
So
that you guys liked as well. I said, bro, you got talent. So it's not a surprise that a label is reaching out to him. That's not a surprise.
Speaking of that, Get Low, I did that on the roof last night.
You know, this is not a surprise to us because I know what he has. You know, Church is good people, man. Hey, and he humble. He He could have been signed to a major deal years ago. You know what I'm saying? But he don't want to be controlled. He don't want his life to be controlled. That's why he's independent. That's why he make his own decisions. You know what I'm saying? And that's why he's successful the way he is. Here I am, just happy for a friend, and I have a friend in this position. You know what I'm saying? I want the best for him. I don't want him getting fucked over. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, it's just like a girlfriend having a best friend, right? And then a boyfriend comes along and take that best friend. That best friend feel like take the other best friend. That best friend feel like, dang, you just took her away from me. You know what I'm saying? I used to do everything with this person. Why would I let a label come along and take my boy and then go screw him over when I can screw him over myself? Shit, you know?
And people say you are artistic writer if you're not artist or active Twitter, social media. Yeah, I've actually noticed that you're starting to get into some of Upchurch's stuff too. So it's
fuck them foreskins. How about that?
There's going to be a lot of controversy around anybody that deals with their own opinion.
Yeah,
especially expressing their own opinions and is honest.
Hey, that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly, you know what I'm saying, what is happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with my video, I got responses from people I never, like, you know, I know a lot of my first subscribers, that group of people who are my first subscribers off that first Upchurch video that we did. You know, I know because they're always here. They're always here in every live. You know what I'm saying? They're always here. So that first group always know what I'm doing. But when Upchurch came along and subscribed to my channel, it was a big deal. You know what I'm saying? It was a real big deal. And my subscribers just jumped through the roof just off of that one video. You know what I'm saying? And this has been a month, at least a month and a half. Yeah, and everybody that follow me know this all happened in a month and a half. And then not even 2 weeks ago, not even a week ago, off of your cover the cover we did, Upchurch subscribed to him. So what's the chances of that happening? Yeah. Two friends, you know what I'm saying? So we know that it's there. He's talented. You know what I'm saying? You can't bypass that, you know, but I'm a huge Upchurch, you know, supporter. You know, if it wasn't for this man right here, I wouldn't even know who Upchurch was. You know what I'm saying? It was him that introduced me to an Upchurch song. I said, he cold. And I've been reacting to him ever since. You know?
Yeah, it wasn't even a month ago.
It wasn't even a month ago.
You were at Stella's, and I was like, hey, you should
you know, at Stella's, somewhere where we both worked. You know, a huge bar in Grand Rapids that everybody's supportive of, you know? And he was like, you should react to this guy. I seen your reaction of somebody else. React to this guy. And it took off. Instantly just took off. Not even 15, 20 minutes. Upchurch subscribed the very first video. Yep. The very first video. So I'm not going to sit here and say I don't support a person like that because it's good music. I don't care that the label's mad at him because he won't take a deal. You know, it is what it is. If he's able to be successful as he is, being independent, why wouldn't he go that way? You have no control or no say-so over what I do.
There's a bar that plays church in Grand. There is? It's not the Back 40, is it? Because
I can play church. I DJ at Stella's. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Is there one?
We don't know, but we can play him at our club though.
I was gonna say, yeah, we both know the DJ of pretty popular.
I'm a DJ under our senior DJ at that bar, so it's not impossible for me to pay anything.
I used to work security there too, so I know him pretty well. I can get up there in the booth too, just as easy. But there's only one country bar in Grand Rapids. It's called the Back 40, but they usually have live bands play, and they usually do like the classic bar, like "Man, I Feel Like a Woman" or Toby Keith songs, you know, that kind of stuff. Not Grand Rapids is kind of,
but
downtown there's a lot of hipsters, so I'll just leave it at that.
But I definitely want to say this too, Terry. I know you're still watching. If you already gone, but anybody else that has Upchurch information, man, reach out to him for us and say, hey, you know, he know who I am. So by now he know exactly who Be Cool Green is and Hunter is. So if you guys reach out to him too and just say, hey, we really think you need to get in contact with Be Cool Green or Hunter Hose. They got some stuff they need to really talk to you about, because as of right now, this is not about, like I said earlier, it's not about being a fan who's trying to, pressure him or, get to talk to him because they're fans. This is something we really need advice about. This is a big deal.
Yeah, if you get a hold of him, just say I'm actually the only person that's ever done a cover of My Neck of the Woods. So
that is true. That is true. We look for all type of videos of that.
The only covers that people are doing of Upchurch is Rolling Stone, which I got to do yet.
That's true.
I'm the only one. Sutherland too, but yeah, I'm the only one.
Neck of the Wood.
I'm the only one that's done more than just those Upchurch covers. I need to get back to grinding on Black Ops.
Black Ops,
man. I'll hit you up later. I'll be home and I'll definitely hit you up.
Most definitely. That's all we try to be.
Thanks Christian, for the follow, Shelby.
Yeah, that's what we for real. Like we are very humble. I'm thankful for everything that has happened to me over the last month from you guys. You guys don't know. Like, I'm so appreciative because I didn't see a YouTube career out of this. I didn't see YouTube blowing up like that for me, like this. But in 3 weeks' time, I had 1,000 subscribers. And I just was like, you know what? That's telling me something. Just like I told him this morning, if labels are reaching out to you, that's telling you something. That's not a wake-up call. That's telling you something. You got some talent.
My YouTube is literally just my first and last name. Oop. So just type
that in. Right there.
Just type that in, and that's my YouTube. You'll see a picture of me. It's just a giant picture of a lake.
If you guys don't get it from him, if y'all go back to the Sutherland video we did.
Hey, Katie Noel just released a song, Whistling Dixie.
She actually did Katie just did release a. Yep, she did. I just got the notification too. But if you guys go to those old videos that Hunter's in where he's doing covers, his information is in the description as well as mine. My email might not be in there, but everything else is in there. That's crazy that Katie just released audio because she was just on the road. She went live on Facebook.
Oh, did she?
And I was watching it, yeah.
Oh.
And she was in the car with her family.
Okay.
So that's crazy.
She just Whistling. Yeah, I haven't listened to her new album yet. I got to.
Yeah, I just actually was watching Katie Noel's live earlier on Facebook. She had like 23 people in. So that was the time I felt I could throw my comments in there. And then 9 times out of 10, she was going to respond. That was that moment.
Yeah. Yep.
Before it got to like 1,000 people, I was like, yeah, now would be the time to say, hey, I react to some of your songs. You should check my YouTube channel out.
You know what would be dope as hell is if all the main channels that reacted to Upchurch got together and did a video. That would be like.
I'm still trying to reach out to Mile High. I've been trying to reach out to Mile High. I've been trying to reach out to Simba. I'm like, look, man, I'm an upcoming YouTuber. Hey, let's do a video together. I'll fly out, whatever. Let's all get together and do some stuff together. But you know, Simba got over 100,000 subscribers. It's hard to get into people. When you up there, it's kind of hard to get into people. But I really would, though.
She might be on a Jelly Roll song. She's just not listed because she probably wasn't that popular then. I don't know. I don't think that's his daughter, though.
I actually want to do it. My dream thing is actually sitting next to Ryan and doing a reaction. Most definitely. And sit right next to him and do a reaction like me and Hunter is. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, no. So the funny thing is I don't think there's many reaction channels in Michigan that react to Upchurch. And he usually goes to 2 places whenever he comes to Michigan. He goes to the Machine Shop, which I think is in Flint, which is about like an hour and a half away, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And then he goes to Traverse City, which is a couple hours away.
Yeah,
which are very easy to go to.
Yeah.
And he's actually had, I guess he likes going there.
But believe me, we'll be at his concert.
Yeah.
We'll be at his concert. Wherever the closest place to us, we definitely will be there.
His-
And I'm hoping I'll jump on stage. I'll
Oh,
take
hell
that
yeah.
security chance because by this time, church know who I am. I hop on the stage. I buy a front row ticket, hop on the stage, and be like, "Hey, it's Be Cool Green. Hold on, security. I know him. He's good. I
Yeah.
promise you." And you'll hear about it the next morning.
And you've probably heard, but his largest fan base is in Michigan.
Most definitely.
And I didn't believe it, but I actually, where I work right now, there's 2 guys there that I was blaring some of Upchurch's shit yesterday. No, Wednesday.
Hold on,
They
wait.
knew who he
Is
was.
Jay Stigger Heist in here? If you go up to the earlier comments, there's a guy by the name of Jason Stigger Heist. I work with that guy. He's a huge Upchurch fan. He just went and got Creaker tattooed on the back of his neck.
Oh, no shit.
Yes, no
That's
kidding.
cool.
I was about to take a picture of it and post it on my YouTube post. But yeah, he's a huge Upchurch fan. Just when it got Creaker tattooed behind his ear, like it's a real deal, man. Shoot.
Yeah, there's a lot of Upchurch fans in Michigan, and I couldn't believe it. There's actually a girl that I know too. She's from the east side of the state. She was wanting to take the Katie Noel route and be another country rapper like Katie Noel. I was gonna try to help her out. I haven't talked to her in a while, but she's a big Upchurch fan. There's a couple people I know on the west side over near Detroit that are Upchurch fans. I mean, they're everywhere in Michigan. Kaufman is one. His name is Michigan P in the same family. I'm just showing this here. Still listening. Huh.
What is that? Puppet Master for sale. F-15.
Okay.
Cause we is gonna need a plane to fly everywhere. That's if we sign the Upchurch.
Yeah. Kaufman.
But yeah, we're not gonna hold you guys too much longer. I think we pretty much talked about what it was that we needed to talk about.
Thanks for the follow, Steph.
But he said thank you for all the follows, for everybody who's going to add him and stuff right now.
Once again, Hunter Holtz Music on Instagram.
I don't even Be Cool Green on Instagram. Go follow me. Well, y'all subscribe to me. Y'all here every day.
Yeah. Oh, it's backwards.
It is backwards.
Whatever. Hunter Holtz Music.
Hunter Holtz Music. I throw it in here one more time for you guys. Any of my videos have my information, my social media information on there. Hunter Holtz Music, MUSIC. That's it again. For those who want to go add Hunter, before he becomes famous, and you won't be able to contact him. I'm just playing.
Thanks, Randy.
But once again, I appreciate you guys, man, as subscribers or supporters. I do. This is why we brought it to you guys, because we know you guys going to get the best information that y'all can. Some of y'all understand his situation and where he's at. I'm hoping that I'm hoping Ryan reach out to us. I really do.
Yeah, so
like I said, at this point in time, it's not even about being fans. It's about knowing that he's been through what Hunter is about to go through, and getting the best advice possible. So this is really what the video is about. You know, it's a real legitimate thing. That's why we didn't disclose the label. Upchurch at the point where he don't care. He can disclose label because he don't need the label for nothing.
Yeah.
You know, his success is coming by what he does. He's not in that position yet. So, like I said, you guys hashtag Upchurch in this video. I'm actually going to do it myself right now. And we hope that, you know, Upchurch sees this and reach out to us. So,
yeah, and do it in the video when the video is
when the video over, because it takes a while for the comments to actually upload to the channel. If you haven't hit the like button, please smash that like button with us with a sledgehammer, because so we can get this out there and get this viewed. And we're about to get up out of here, man. Like I said, I don't want to hold you guys too long. It's almost 8 o'clock. I got a fireworks show to get ready for. You guys be looking out for that video as well sometime this week. Sorry, I didn't do my Throwback Thursdays videos. I've been busy with fusing fireworks together and all type of stuff. So I will get back to those. I will get back to those, and yeah. any of my social media information, like I said again, is in the description of my videos. You know, you guys add me, whatever. I show love, as you see my subscribers will tell you. We interact with our subscribers. You know, I appreciate each and every one of you guys, for real. If you're on here and you're watching now, you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Very nice content. But we're gonna get up out of here, man. Hit the hashtag UpChurch on this video, please. Spam it if y'all got to. Do it 3 or 4 times, whatever. We need him to see this video. But we're about to get up out of here. Y'all just remember, enjoy y'all 4th of July holiday weekend. Kick back, relax, and just be cool, man. We up out of here. We love you guys.